We're almost there, guys.
This is Pine Place in Shaganappi Village, a Calgary housing complex. It houses about 500 children, 0 to 18, that live in the complex, and there's about 200 families that live here. And then the tower is, there's 135 units, I believe, of single families living in there. They're singles. The program that we're most excited about is our leadership programming for youth of Shaganappi, getting them involved in their community, supporting some of the kids that need help with homework, and getting them to take on some community initiatives. So this is where youth will have a safe place to come and hang out and be with each other. There'll be healthy food and snacks here for them. It'll be a safe place. The park in this area isn't necessarily always the safest place, Christine.
When you said that the park's kind of sketchy, what do you mean by that? Is there gangster stuff going on here?
There is a lot of discrimination within the area. There's a lot of bullying amongst the kids going on, and the park isn't always a place where they can feel safe.
They're not bad kids, they're just bored kids.
Do you think a mentorship program, if we put money into a mentorship program, that we could support youth development?
Yep, I think a lot of the kids would be up for it, and a lot of them need it.
And what scares you most about raising your 5 kids in Shaganappi Village?
The violence, the boredom, the bullying,
the weapons.
the weapons.
What kind of weapons have you seen the kids having here?
Sticks.
Sticks, pipes,
Guns.
knives, BB guns.
We want to come in and work with these kids about learning how to respect each other and themselves, and working together on a common goal to make this place a warm and welcoming place. It isn't necessarily an area that has a lot to support them at this point. All right, Margaret, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
Well, I want to be a lawyer, and I also kind of want to be like a social worker, just because I want to help kids who need trouble or like troubled, or I want to be one of those kids help phones, because kids, you know, get all sad because of, you know, bullying and stuff like that, and I'd want to help them.
Yeah.
And I just want to help them, because sometimes when you're in like a neighborhood like this and there's so much fighting and stuff, you get so emotionally damaged or something. You get emotionally damaged or like physically damaged, and I just want to be one of those people who help people step out of being emotionally damaged.
How do you think Families Matter could help with some programming here?
Well, it can be like a second family, pretty much.
We would like computers to be in here so that they can come and do homework and look things up online and the internet. Do some healthy cooking classes. We have a really big kitchen. We can teach some of our older youth healthy eating habits. So our youth group would come down in here and we would make dinner for their whole family. Then we would invite their mom and dad to come down, and we would set the table, and the youth would take on a leadership role in preparing the dinner, preparing the table, and having a healthy meal for the family to all come together and visit about their day and talk about how great things are going. The kids we're talking to right now aren't getting enough food. Some of the families I work with in this community, one in particular has 4 children, and they have a bucket of peanut butter in their cupboard. There's a lot of basic needs in this area, and this community is in one of the wealthiest parts of our city. It's an inner city community, and most people don't realize the basic needs that are happening here. So what do we need to start a community basketball team?
Basketball mats.
We're doing a flash mob with a bunch of the kids that live in this area. We're doing a big barbecue, September 12th, to bring all the families and all the kids that live in the area. The music, and these kids are all going to perform this dance in front of everybody at the barbecue.
guys.